great things about Celebration of the Arts is the Nahmahana Award of Excellence. So this award is always presented as a surprise, and it's an award of Nahmahana Hawaii, people who have done things for Hawaii but choose not to be in the spotlight. They have this heart, they have this wisdom, and they have this action. So today, unbeknownst to the male recipient, his name is Liko Martin, he believes he's coming here to accept the award for someone who is very dear to him, and he thinks that she is getting the award. But in actuality, she and I had been planning this for a year already, that he is to get the award. So, we're going to bring him on, and let's see what kind of a surprise that he has, and I'm hoping that his emotions will let us know who the real Liko Martin is and what he has accomplished for Hawaii. Aloha everyone on this grand nation of Hawaii and on the Honua, those on the www, the World Wide Web. We are here today, and this is something that I get to do every year that's very special to me, is to present an award called the Nahmahana Award of Excellence. And this award is dedicated to the ano of this woman by the name of Auntie Lydia Nahmahana Mai'ohu. She was the curator, the caretaker at Mauna Ala, and she would always come to this event. And that lady was a little firecracker. When she passed, my kumu, the late Charles Kaupu, and my other kumu, Kelly Tawa. And we decided to have an award in honor of her, because what she did, all things Hawaii. She practiced Nahmahana Hawaii, but she never sought the spotlight. She just wanted to do things correctly in a Hawaiian way, and whoosh, disappear. And then she'd come back again when the wind would blow her back. And that is what we admire, and that is what this award is all about. And we would give one to Pahine and one to Kane. And it is the lei Pupu o Nihau, as you, of course, can see and appreciate. So this award that we're presenting today was actually supposed to be from last year. But of course, with the pandemic and everything, we had to kind of shut down. And everything had to be put on hold, so we're catching up.
Okay.
So this year, we're going to present this award, and you're here on behalf of your beloved Sarah. But I'm going to be honest with you. She's been in it with me for the past year and a half. That this award is not for her. This award is for you. This award is to be presented to Liko Martin for his contribution, your contribution to our people. This man has been writing music since he was a child. He's written what has been called anthems of Hawaii. And, this year's theme for Celebration of the Arts is U'au Kahinale, together flowing as one. So there's no more better choice than to have the man who composed All Hawaii Stands Together. And so with the cooperation of your friends, your family, with Sarah, we tried to get the wind to come to Honokaua. And I'm sorry if we tricked you, but we had to bring you over here for this award. So on behalf of Naivi Kupuna, here at Honokaua, on behalf of all the artisans and the practitioners who make Celebration Arts so great, on behalf of your kupuna, on behalf of everyone involved, from the spirit to the body to the soul to the heart, mahalo ihoe e ana ka Liko. And from the people of Nihau, who have so graciously fashioned these leis. And I cannot tell you how, like I said, all Hawaii stands together, and how it just matches our description of what we want to accomplish this year for Paino Hawaii Ne. So thank you. But if you don't mind, You were telling me a story earlier about how you connected to Haloa. What are you doing now with this?
Haloa, right, as you know, that's older brother. Last month before I came over, I had to get off the road, you know, and went up into the valley in Waihole, and I was thinking, well, gee, I'm up here, and I said, wow, I'm feeling kind of lonely. Then all of a sudden I looked, and I'm actually sleeping 6 feet away from the loe and 3 feet away from the awai. And
Loe refers to the tar patch itself, and the awai is the water resource that comes through.
So I was sitting there, and it was like haloa, this plant, which in our creation is where mankind came from. And it kind of caught me, you know, it caught myself, and I realized I never had an older brother. And that haloa had always been with me. But haloa needed to talk to me, to tell me that they're scared. Haloa is afraid. What's going to happen to mankind? All of mankind. If haloa is gone and the water is not there, and the weeds come, and so I just said, Pili. I just was drawn so close, even now. When I left to come here to be with Sarah, I turned and I said, you know, looking at Haloa was like, okay, bro, we got your back.
Aye.
Now you know. Okay? For politics, you have all these things, but the staff of life for all humanity. And as Hawaii shall go, so shall go the world. So this is my, you know, connection. I walk. Now I always grew up in the mud and with the water hose, and of course with life, and always to cleaning for what, in other words, the weeds in your life, so to speak, the obstacles, you know, a little not grass coming in over here, and so
the challenges.
And it's forever, you know. It's like peace is a process, not a destination.
Very profound.
And I gathered those words off of a trip when I went to the United Nations in 2016 to deliver Queen Liliuokalani's redeliver her 1897 letter to the United States. And that quote comes from a person who wrote the procedures for the Security Council. And it was his profound words that have stayed inside of me.
Nice.
Because peace is like every minute it's a process. Feeling good, be happy, overcome this and stuff. And going forward, that is our task.
Right.
The Renaissance has allowed to preserve the culture. I think going forward, surely it's for the rest of the world to truly assimilate into a land, into a people whose culture is waiting to be shared. And that's the people of the Pacific, the Polynesians. Because the society and the culture of Hawaii and the people of the ocean is we are one.
Yeah.
If I'm a good fisherman, I go out, honors for me for being the fisherman, and the fish goes to the people. And this is what we have an opportunity now because of the Renaissance to have that aloha and kapu that aloha and show the world and give them something that is missing.
Yes.
And
Especially during these present times. And there's a lot of fractures. Like you say, there's a lot of puka, there's a lot of holes in the net that things keep escaping, and then so we got to keep that peace. So very wise words, my friend, very wise. So again, Hawaii has a message for the world. The trick is the world has to they have to sometimes quiet the mouth, listen with the ears. see with the eyes, look at when that leaf dances for you.
Aye.
And then that hits straight to your heart. Then the mouth can ask more questions. And then the questions can come as answers. And then they can go out and share with the world. Yeah?
The music,
music.
is,
It's a common denominator. Everybody loves
it's,
music.
you know, I tell people, they say, well, how you doing, Liko? And I say, well, you know, I got a warrant out for my arrest. And they would kind of go, what happened? What did you do? I said, well, I haven't shown up in a recording studio yet. So actually, the songs, you know, the songwriting, being Waikiki,
Right.
growing up on the beach, nobody was left out. No one is left out. It was about people, you know, and to have that inside of me, like the writing of songs, yes, an anthem for Hawaii, but there are songs for the world.
Sure.
Different now. And this is why I'm so grateful that my health is still good.
We all are.
It's about sharing an understanding and an experience of learning how to survive and keeping aloha in you and not losing your sense of kindness for your neighbor and kindness to a stranger.
No better definition, no better definition than what this gentleman just said about finding peace, sharing lessons, and listening, etc. So,
May I
mahalo.
close with a pule?
Hiki no.
In this prayer, we're asking, what are you going to do to overcome whatever obstacle or whatever journey, how your journey may go, especially with obstacles? And how will this happen? That the obstacle will be overcome like the passing rain. So if I may, this prayer is for you, Sarah, for her and for everyone else too. O ke akaka o koe ke akua. O ka io kama ko. E hua I ka vaivai. E hua I ka noa ana. A e pale I ka loko ino. Ua noa, ua lele vale akula. A mama ua noa.
Mama hua no.
A mama ua noa.
Lele kia pule o kalani. Mahalo nui. Aloha to everyone of Celebrating the Arts 2021. Whew.